When you like yourself now, you will like yourself in a relationship. If you love yourself now, you will love yourself in a relationship. If you're healing yourself now, you'll continue to heal in a relationship. But you got to do it for yourself. And then having the relationship, having the career, having the kids, having the money just ends up being a plus. There's such beauty in the breaking, even though it's so painful. Absolutely. I saw a quote the other day, and it was really beautiful. It said something like, healing means being willing to break. And I like to paint a picture of like being willing to go through the fire. Like going through the fire, knowing it's going to burn, but knowing that you're going to be able to get through on the other side stronger than ever before. How much character and how much strength and how much courage would it take to be a woman if you didn't have to go through what you've been through? Who would you be? And so in one way we understand that, but here on the other side we're like, okay, it sounds cute, but I don't want to do all that. But if you want to do all that, if you're willing to go through the process, if you're really ready to tap into who you are and break your patterns and truly address them so you can create new ones, right? So just like you can have these toxic patterns, okay? And what I mean by a toxic pattern is that literally you have attachments in your life that are not healthy, where there is codependency, or there is fear, or there is shame, or there is guilt attached, okay? It's not fully authentic, and it's not healthy dependence. It's not interdependence. There's something beneath there. And you continue to notice that what you're attracting into your life is not what you want. So if you're experiencing either one of those or both, and you want to break it and you want to create a new pattern, because it's possible to create new patterns that you're happy with, and you're like, I don't want to break this. This is amazing. I continue to attract what I want over and over and over again. It's possible too. Then you have a new pattern going. But most of us don't have a healthy pattern in place originally because of our conditioning, because of epigenetics, because of everything that we were taught growing up. So then we have to break the current and then create a new current, so we can start experiencing our lives the way we want to experience it. So in this upcoming round of Healing Academy, this is exactly what we're going to be doing. I'm going to teach you how. I'm going to teach you how to truly look at your patterns, how to break them, how to break your current attachments and attractions that are toxic, and then set forth a new pattern that is based on new level of energy and new types of emotions that will call forth a new pattern that you're going to have to be persistent with. That's going to start creating a cascade effect, basically, where what you're wanting is what you start seeing in your life. But with that being said, you have to be willing to go through the process. So this is really, this round of this program is a special round, and it's for a very, very brave and courageous woman who's willing to do the work and who's excited to do the work, who knows it's going to be painful, but who's like, heck yes, it's going to be worth every step of it, because it's going to help me, take me closer to myself, deepening my relationship with myself, which is what it's all about. And when I deepen my relationship with myself, I cannot lose anything. I cannot lose anything. So a lot of women don't commit to things like that because they're like, well, what if it doesn't work out for me? What if it works out for everyone but me? Because again, you don't trust yourself, and you're afraid that you're going to feel emotions. You're going to feel emotions, which is what we've been talking about today, that are too intense for you to handle, that are too intense for you to sit with, that are too intense for you to look at. Okay, I feel frustrated, or I feel disappointed, or I feel hurt. But then what? I have to look at that. I have to sit with that. I don't want to do that because I already have a lot. So a lot of opportunities pass you by because you're afraid of feeling. And so the core component of Healing Academy, ever since I started it, was to teach you how to feel again, how to feel safe in your body again, how to listen to all of your emotions, how to be the woman for yourself that you didn't have growing up, the way you needed it. This has nothing to do with that your parents didn't do the best they could. It has everything to do with that we have to get our needs met. And the only person who can do that for you is you. And then the beautiful thing is when you meet your own needs and everybody around you get excited to do their very best to do it too for you because of who you are and what you radiate. And that's really the cool part in when we take care of ourselves first. Okay, so if you're interested in joining this round, I would love to have you. This is an invitation.